Hey, what's going on guys? Tim here again. Got another gear review for you today. Looking at the Aroundsquare Titan Begleri today. This set right here, which is a really awesome set of professionally made Begleri, which is an awesome skill toy. So as you've seen on my channel, I've done several tutorials on how to make your own Begleri. We started with this one, the simple monkey's fist Begleri. You know, these ones are really fun to play with. And then we went on to the hex nut ones here with the 275 cord. These ones actually sling quite well, right? And then the latest one we did was a super simple one, which is this one, the 550 cord with the brass hex nuts. This one again is really easy to make, and you don't need a lot of money to start playing with these. But anyways, yeah, this product is what got me into making all those tutorials. And yeah, it's a really awesome product to check out. If you're looking for a professionally made set of Begleri, I would definitely check out Aroundsquare. Matt is a great guy. He sent these to me for review, and the reason why it took so long to get into this review is because this is a skill toy. It's not just a fidget toy or whatever. Yes, you can kind of play with these right off the bat, but to get really good at them and to enjoy them, you're going to have to invest a lot of time and practice into this, hobby, because you can learn a few basic tricks, and after you learn a few basic ones, you want to progress and learn more. But those tricks do take time. They require a lot of hand dexterity, and it requires some nimble fingers to manipulate these guys. But anyways, let's get into the product itself. So what are we looking at? So these two are two titanium machined beads. Okay, so this shape is what Matt has deemed the Titan design. And there's been actually a lot of design work and engineering that's gone into this. So Matt has sent me some info about these, and if you look closely on the beads, you see some machine knurling around the side there, which is really nice. It aids for a bit of grip, not a whole lot, but a little bit for some grip. And it has this domed design. So when you're gripping the beads in the different grips, like standard grip, like so, it's very comfortable because it kind of, molds around your fingers there, right? And it's got the flat sides on it, which allows for bead rolls and other different ways of manipulating the beads when you're passing them in between grips and whatnot. Okay, so there's that. Next, if you look on the inside here, inside there is kind of like a countersunk bore, and normally you would see a knot in there, but I've actually restrung these with 550 paracord. They come with 275, but I kind of like the feel of 550 a bit more, and I just have a melted end in there that's been mushroomed out to keep it from slipping out. But if you're using the standard setup, it comes in this awesome little gift box here with a bunch of different cords. Mainly 275 is what they come standard set up with. It also comes with a nice little canvas carrying case, which is a little canvas bag, which is nice as well, and a bunch of stickers, but I don't have those here. Anyhow, yeah, they come with 275 normally, and that's really fun to use as well. But I do enjoy the 550 or the feel of 550 cord, so I have restrung mine. But you'll have to tie a little knot, and this countersunk bore hides that knot nice and neat in there. Okay, so there are different models of the Begleri out there. There's like the Hydras, which are basically like two, very similar to the hex nuts like this, but they're round. They're two beads, and the knot will stick out like that. But on this one, in the Titan design, you have the countersunk bore in there, so it hides the knot. So yeah, overall, they're very comfortable in hand, very comfortable to play with. If you've ever used a set of heavier Begleri, you'll notice that the beads do hit your knuckles. And for me, I don't know if my hands are just numb or whatever, but it doesn't really hurt when it hits my knuckles. I mean, it does happen, or if you swing it a little too hard, it could hurt. Also, just another quick note about the beads themselves and their durability. They are made out of titanium, which is quite tough. But when you do play with the beads, they will kind of hit each other and clack against each other. And it's actually a very satisfying sound. But you will drop these a lot, especially if you're walking around playing with them all the time. And as you can look closely on my set, I've dropped these tons and tons of times on all varying different types of surfaces, from hardwood to concrete and tile and everything. And they're holding up really well. They've almost got like a stone washed finish now. But yeah, the wear doesn't show very much at all, which is it's really nice. If you do get a set of these in the anodized versions, they have aluminum ones that are anodized, or the titanium ones with anodization on them. They could scratch and dent a little bit. So if that bothers you, I would get a set with just the raw finish. But overall, it gives them character. So that's just something to keep in mind with these Begleri. But yeah, overall, I'm a huge noob in terms of Begleri. I've been practicing on and off for a few months now, ever since I got these. But the skill ceiling can be a little high if you want to get into the very complex and crazy looking tricks. But I'm still getting there. I'm still learning, right? So I'll try to cut in a few of my attempted combos or tricks. I'm still not very good. I just haven't had the time to dedicate to learning these. But when you do get the hang of it and start to get a flow going, it's very addictive. It's a really fun hobby to play with, and you can carry these in your pocket wherever you go, and you're basically never bored. You've always got something to kind of fiddle with. I didn't really go over the specs completely. Measurement for the beads is 19 by 19 millimeters, and it's grade 5 titanium, and they're about 17 grams, I believe, each for the beads, roughly 17 approximately. So 35 grams in total. So apparently this, according to Matt, it is a heavier set than maybe some of the other Begleri sets out there. But I kind of like that weight. It gives you, I think, a little more freedom and it's a little more forgiving. So overall, if you're looking for a great set of Begleri, like professionally made ones to play with, I would definitely check these ones out. I give them a thumbs up. And not only are they a great product, but the guy who makes them and sells them, Matt, excellent guy. I've spoken to him through email a few times. Really, really well-spoken guy, and you can tell he has a really strong passion for what he does in his product. And yeah, overall, it shines through in the product, and I really, really appreciate that. All right, so that is it for this review. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will put all the links down below for the Aroundsquare shop, all the different Begleri you can check out. There's a bunch of other different designs too. This is just kind of like the flagship design. There's the Everyman set that has come out with adjustable weights in it. There's the Hydras, and they all come in different flavors of different colors and whatnot. So yeah, check that out if you're looking to get your own set of professionally made Begleri. It's a really fun hobby to pass the time with, and yeah, I love it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and definitely more Paracord projects coming up, and stay tuned for that. So I'll see you guys in the next video.